Hi and welcome back to our educators. So for today I'm going to continue with a new video which is about your atomic structure. Okay, so this is video for subtopic 2.3. So in this video I'm going to cover in two different parts. Okay, so for the first part I'm going to explain the content in page number 32 and also 33, and in second video I'm going to explain the content in page 34 and 35. So actually for this subtopic you will have around maybe 5 to 6 videos, because there will be 2 or 3 videos I think additionally for this atomic structure and electron arrangement drawing. Okay, so I will focus a bit on this part later. So for now we try to understand what is your proton number and nucleon number actually. Okay, but before that, okay, so in another one side, I'm showing my textbook, and in another one side I'm showing the what you call that, the page that I already extracted out. Okay, so in this page we are going to write the notes, the important points that I'm going to specify for your reference, so you may take note lah. Okay, so first, atomic structure. So what you need to know about your atomic structure is basically your atomic structure is consists of proton, electron and also neutron. Okay, that is the main part of your what you call that, atomic structure. Okay, but for drawing purpose we insist the importance of electron. Electron is a must. If you don't have electron, then you can't do the drawing. That is the first thing. Okay, and then second one is we are going to focus on the proton number, nucleon number and so on. Okay, so this is the two main things that I'm going to talk about in this entire video. Okay, so for the proton number and nuclear number, there are some formulas that you should know by end of this lesson, which is necessary for you to do the drawing later on. Okay, oh yeah, I do forget about neutrons. Okay, neutrons, wait, number of neutrons. Okay, number of neutrons. Okay, always remember there is no a term such as neutron number. There is no a term like that. Okay, so please don't say there is a term like neutron number. No. Neutron number and nuclear number is two different things. Okay, so I write in red pen so that you can remember. Okay, no term as neutron number. So you please don't say to me the neutron number is 6. No, wrong. That is number of neutrons. Maybe some of you say, oh teacher, that is just the same thing only. No, in chemistry we consider they are different things. Number of neutrons and neutron number is really different. Okay, please don't say they are same. Alright, okay, and then for learning standard, okay, I should talk about this at first, but it's okay, I talk now. Your first objective is you must define proton number and nucleon number by end of this lesson. Then you must know how to determine the nucleon number, proton number and number of electrons in an atom. Okay, so this is the main two objectives that I'm going to cover in this video. Okay, but before I proceed, I want you to write some things. Okay, what are they? Okay, always remember in an atom, if I say an atom, right? Okay, you must understand in atom is the number of proton, bilangan proton. Okay, it's actually in Malay, so it's okay, I write for you in English. Number of protons and number of neutrons is the same. Okay, is the same. Okay, they are is the same. It is the same with number of neutrons. Okay, why do I say like that? They are the same with the number of electrons. Oh, I'm sorry, there is a technical error. Okay, they are the same. Okay, why do I say like that? Because your atom is neutral. What is the charge for your atom? You learn in your 2.2. Okay, you say your atom is 0, correct? Neutral. Okay, why your atom is neutral? Actually, you learn this in your lower secondary also. Okay, we will say atom is neutral. Atom don't carry charge. Atom don't have electrons. Okay, why? Because for your atoms, the proton, the positive and negative is just the same. Let's say I have 14 protons, meaning that I have 14 electrons. Won't be I have 14 protons, then I have 14 electrons for an atom. It is not logic lah. Okay, so that's why I always say to you, proton and electron is just the same. Okay, the value is just the same. If I have 5 protons, then you must have 5 electrons. If I have 1 proton, then you will have 1 electron. Understand? Okay, so you must understand that. And here is a comparison table. So it's not a comparison table, actually it is a table that states about the relationship between your proton number and nucleon number. Okay, always remember that. How you get nucleon number? Okay, I already mentioned to you earlier just now, number of neutrons and nucleon number is two different things. I repeat again, number of neutrons and nucleon number is two different things. So don't ever say they are same. Okay, so in this example you can see I have 8 oxygens. I have 8 protons in oxygen. So my electron also should be 8 if it is an atom. Okay, that is one. Okay, another one thing, they gave your number of protons and number of neutrons. So number of protons and proton number is just the same. Okay, they are just the same. But number of neutrons we won't call as neutron number. Okay, there is no such term as neutron number. Okay, I repeat again, no such term as neutron number. There is only one term in this universe which we call as nucleon number. But nucleon number is not only for neutron. Nucleon number is actually your proton plus neutron. Then only you get your nucleon number. You understand? So that's why for oxygen, I have how many protons? I have 8 protons. I have how many neutrons? I have 8 neutrons. So when I plus my proton and neutron, I ended up with 16. Okay, and number of protons and proton number is just the same thing, only different spelling, but they will have the same value. Understand? Okay, let's see for sodium. Sodium have 11 protons. So if it is a sodium atom, meaning that they have 11 protons and they have 11 electrons. But how about the neutron numbers? They have to state for us. So usually the neutron numbers and proton numbers, they will state in the question itself. If let's say they don't state in the question, then you need to see your periodic table. So my tuition students, I already teach to them how to use the periodic table to do these questions. Alright? Okay, so they have 12 neutrons. So P plus N equal to nucleon number. So my P is 12, my N is 12. Sorry, my P is 11, my N is 12. So I ended up my nucleon number with 23. Same goes for chlorine atom. They have 17 protons. How I know they have 17 protons? You see in your periodic table, they say proton for chlorine is 17 and they have 18 neutrons. So I plus both of them, I get 35. So that is the nucleon number. I repeat again, nucleon number is not same with number of neutrons. They are different things. Nucleon number is total proton plus neutron. Okay, so make sure you understand that. You watch again if you don't understand. Okay, so before I continue to this part, okay, I give you the terms punya meaning now. Okay, so if people say proton number or number of proton, just the same thing only. Number of proton, whatever if they say also number of proton or proton number, what does it indicates? Okay, so this thing indicates on the total. Wait, I write in a different color lah. Why I always use green? Wait, I look for this colors. Okay, so the total protons of an atom. Okay, where do I have protons in an atom? I do have in the nucleus, correct? So I have to define them actually. So the total number of the total protons of an atom in the nucleus of an atom. Okay, of an atom. So how your textbook state for you is, they say the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom is known as proton number. Just the same only with what I'm talking about. So I prefer you to use the definition that's given in your textbook. The total number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. Remember that whenever you're talking about proton, electron and neutron, you should specify where are they located. If let's say I say proton, you must know your proton located in the nucleus. If I say neutron, same also, you must know that your neutron located in the nucleus also. If I say your electron, then only you say your electron located in the shell. Okay, in the shell, petala. Understand? So you can take meaning from the textbook itself. It's up to you. So okay, I erase this one. I give the one that in the textbook and I highlight the main point. Yeah, so I write it for you. Okay, so I explain again. So if people say proton number or number of protons, whatever, but it's about proton means the number of proton in the nucleus of an atom. See, I state the meaning. I state the meaning, number of protons, and then I say the location, because you should know by the time where is your proton located. So your proton located in the nucleus of an atom. So you must say that in the nucleus of an atom. Let's say I ask you to define about nuclear number. What I say about nuclear number? P plus N, which is the total number of protons and neutrons. Okay, but where is your proton and neutron? Both of them is inside the nucleus also. Okay, wait, I show you a drawing. Okay, let's say I draw the thing. Okay, oops, sorry. Okay, let's say this is the nucleus, first shell and second shell. Okay, let's say my nucleus is Mg. Okay, so inside this Mg, meaning that this first shell, I have my proton and neutron, while my electron is all over here. Okay, it memang terabur lah all over here. That is how the drawing looks like, but there is a correct way to draw lah. I will tell you later. Okay, so for now you must understand the meaning. So for nuclear number, total number of protons and neutrons, the nucleus of an atom. So this is what you should explain for now. Okay, so I think you already get your first learning objective. Define proton number and nuclear number. So this is the definition for your proton number and nuclear number. Okay, you can see in the formula itself, they put number of neutrons, they put number of neutrons, they didn't put neutron number, because there is no such thing as neutron number in this world. Okay, we only have nuclear number. So the terms that we only have is nuclear number, proton number, number of protons, or number of electrons. Number of electrons is just the same with number of proton. Okay, so let's say I ended up my term with number, meaning the last word is number, so the front should be proton only. It cannot be neutron, cannot be electron, because we don't have a word such as electron number or neutron number. We just have proton number in terms of word. Let's say you want to say number of protons, correct. You want to say number of electrons, yes, correct. Or you want to say number of neutrons, yes, still correct. That one all correct. Okay, but your first objective is you must define the proton number and nuclear number. So you manage to define. So once you manage to define, you are in a safer place already. Okay, so these are all the small short notes that I did for this lesson. So we will meet in another one lesson, which I'm going to talk about how to determine the nuclear number. Again, recall what is nuclear number? P plus N. Okay, and how to determine proton number? Proton is only proton. Where does proton located? In the nucleus. And finally, number of electrons in the atom. Always remember, your number of electrons and proton of an atom is just very simple. They are just the same. Okay, they are just the same. So you can, let's say you have your proton number as 11. So your number of electrons also 11 in an atom. Understand? So I hope you understand whatever I'm teaching right now. We will meet in next lesson. Okay, so for those that want my short notes or whatever you want to join my tutorial class and so on, you can text me in the IG, or you can comment down in the comment box. I will reach you. Okay, that's it from me. Bye.